magandang umaga or magandang gabi, depending on what time you're watching this video. My name is Monica and welcome to my channel. So I feel like this movie has come to streaming a lot sooner than I anticipated, but that's when I thought it was going to be available to stream on Disney Plus for anyone who has the membership. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I checked this morning. I have been horribly misled and you have to buy it on Amazon or any of the other streaming services that you would need to rent or buy something from. But I was already setting up to film this movie today and I thought, why not? I've been excited to be doing this with you guys, even though I have to pay money to watch this movie again, even though I did see it in the cinema, so I'm paying them twice now. It's gonna be worth it to experience the movie with you guys. So as I've mentioned, I have already seen this movie. I only watched it that one time though. I went to see it on opening weekend. I usually do that with a lot of Marvel movies. We can get into my thoughts about the movie as the video goes on. But if you didn't already know, I have of course made videos on multiple Marvel and DC things, and I made a playlist which I put above right now. And if you're already a subscriber of mine, you will know that I try to theme my outfits based on what I'm watching in my videos. And today is Captain Marvel inspired. Throughout this movie, she's got like a pretty big side part going on. Her hair is pinned back on one of the sides, so the hair is inspired by her. I wanted to wear something blue and red, but then I remembered the dress that she wears when she meets her husband. And they do that beautiful little dance number. So I thought, let me get a dress that's similar color to that. Of course, her superhero outfit has a big star on it. I wanted to wear like a big star necklace to match with that. But instead, of course, we had to go for a Marvel themed necklace today from my collection. And I thought color scheme, and also they're both captains, so I have gone for my Captain America shield. So instead of wearing a star necklace, I've gone for these really, really pretty earrings that I bought. I actually bought them from TK Maxx. There's a star, I think, on the main bit here, but the other one's a moon. It's gonna have to do. I just feel like it still fits the aura of the theme today. You're gonna understand why that's so funny in a second. And segue. This video was sponsored by Aura. So I just discovered something that was super disturbing. Have you ever Googled your name and then happened to stumble across your own personal information on one of those public listing sites? Yeah, I just did that. I just Googled my legal name. I found my home address and my phone number just on one of these websites. Data brokers are making a fortune selling your information to robocallers, spammers, and others who want to learn more information about you, like literally where you live. And as someone who is very strict about my privacy and my safety, this literally freaked me out. I thought I was being very careful about what I was sharing online, but apparently not, because these data brokers are sneaky. So thank God for Aura, today's sponsor. Aura can identify data brokers exposing your information and submit opt-out requests on your behalf. Brokers are actually legally required to remove all your information if you ask them to, but they make it super difficult for you to do that. However, with Aura, that's all taken care of for you. Aura also does so much more to protect you and your family from online threats you can't even see. And the best part about all of this is that Aura is super easy to set up. You don't have to download a bunch of different apps to get things like parental control, antivirus, VPN, password management, identity theft, and more. And you get it at a super affordable price. I've been using Aura now for the past couple of weeks and I've been feeling so much safer online. So you can either let people exploit you and profit off of your private information online, not recommended, or you can follow the link in my description box, which is aura.com/katapusam, to start your 2-week free trial today. Thank you, Aura, for sponsoring today's video, and now let's get on to watching the Marvels. Guys, I just realized my fairy lights weren't on for that entire intro. I'm sorry. So we do have to buy it today, which is going to be really annoying because I know it's going to come to Disney Plus pretty soon, right? I know they're trying to milk it for what it's worth. I get it, because it only came out a couple of months ago now. Yeah, I think I was still ill. Yeah. During that 2.5 month period where I was ill, I went to see this, and I also went to see Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. Like, they're like a month apart, I believe, or like a week. They were pretty close together, actually, these movies, which makes sense because the last movie that we actually did was A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which was actually a really fun time. I was very tipsy and very chatty in that video, guys. Anyway, let's buy this with my own money. This is actually a pretty short movie, especially for a Marvel movie. An hour 45. We do see a couple of clips that we have seen from WandaVision, from Ms. Marvel, and I think we might get a flashback from Captain Marvel as well. I do kind of appreciate when they do that, because with the whole MCU, the whole franchise, they do expect you to go into movies having all of the knowledge of all of the movies and stuff, and you can view it as that, like, yes, it is a series, you should kind of know, but also I feel like movies should be able to stand by themselves as well, instead of just being an installment, like an episode of a series. It's not, it's a movie. So that's just the way I see it. So I do appreciate some of the flashbacks, and I do appreciate them kind of filling you in, and maybe some people have forgotten things, like, you know, this is a lot of movies and it's lots of years to like catch up on, and if you haven't watched the right one recently, then you're just gonna be a bit lost. So I do appreciate a lot of that, especially for the people that just want to sit and watch a movie and they're not like insane Marvel fans. The flashbacks might be annoying to some people, but I don't mind it. I think it's good in the long run. I do like when they do this with the intros though, when they only focus it on the characters that are going to be in what we're watching. I do like that. We're also going to be snacking today. Got some crisps. Maybe I would have forgotten a lot of what happened here because I was like so ill when I watched this in the cinema. I do appreciate a movie that gets straight into it, that like grabs your attention immediately. Isn't this actress dating Tom Hiddleston? I think I read that somewhere. Magic bangle!
They were forged as a pair.
Must be buried elsewhere.
Like where?
Yeah, here's our girl! I love her, and I love the actress as well. What's her name? Iman? She's great as well.
Enter Kamala Khan.
Oh, I love this!
Captain Marvel. She needs my help.
I am obsessed with the way that they stylize Kamala's like character and like everything to do with her.
Why are hands so hard to draw? What's your name? Miss Marvel? Dude. Twinsies.
This is what happened at the very end of the finale of Ms. Marvel.
The entire network was affected?
You're in the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
Can you check it out?
I love how Goose is just coming with her.
I'm gonna get you some readings, Fury. Hello?
Uh-oh. That is never a good sign when the signal cuts out. Honestly, Kamala's lucky that she got transported to where Monica is rather than Carol, because she wouldn't have been able to breathe, right? Unless she was already on a planet though, so maybe the atmosphere was okay. I don't know though, because Carol can breathe out in space. I love this bit. I'm obsessed with her. Like, she brings such energy to this movie, man. Sorry, you can still hear I'm a bit still like bunged up. My nose is blocked. Yes, every time you use your powers. That's crazy.
You can't stop this!
Watch me.
I love Carol. She's a woman of action.
And I will aid in the relocation. I would hate for your people to suffocate when I strip the atmosphere.
Okay, so she was telling the truth about trying to help them, and then Carol intervenes. No more time for evacuation. Oh my God! That was in the trailer. Oh, she brought Goose back. I love this. All of them are just thrown into war. Come on, where are the tentacles coming down? Oh, and that's why they come here. I was trying to remember how some bad guys got into her house. It was Goose.
Please run.
Who just ends up in someone's house and just starts to fight? Wouldn't you ask what's going on? Sorry, can I just go back to the spaceship where I'm actually fighting someone? No? Sick. Her powers are so cool. Although not accurate to the comics I've heard, but like, I don't think people care that much because she's so great. I will say though, the fight scenes of this movie are so good, top notch. Like the choreography, the camera work, the music behind it, I do really appreciate the fight scenes. Ooh! Oh, I love that! Goose! Jeez, look at the family fighting back! We love them! I think it's when they use their powers at the same time, right?
Can you believe it? They have intel on me. I am intel.
I am Intel. I love her. Her excitement is everything to me. She just makes this movie, man. I would say she's a highlight of this movie, and the action sequences.
What's your code name?
Doesn't have one. It's Photon, right? Am I right about that?
Cannot believe that Captain Marvel was here and I didn't even get to meet her. You know, we're supposed to be all like twinsies. You know, we have the same name. Let's give her the letter that I wrote for her.
You can turn light into physical matter.
I could totally show you.
No!
Oh, girl. Oh.
Hi.
Here's one critique I have about the movie. I don't think it was bad, but I do wish that they focused more on the relationship between Carol and Monica. They do it a little bit, but I feel like the way that it ends, it doesn't hold the same weight as I think they were intending. If you look at how the movie ends and then in comparison to how it builds up in the movie, maybe I'll change my mind going through it again, but that was my initial. I feel like they really wanted us to tear jerking moments, and I didn't really feel that when I first watched it. Again, maybe it'll change the second time round, but that was my initial thoughts on their relationship.
It is so good to see you, Lieutenant Trouble.
And it's Captain Rambo now. Right. Sorry.
Where you going?
No, this is not good. I was gonna say, it sucks that Kamala's the only one that can fly, right?
You gotta fly.
No.
Oh, wait, no, she hasn't done it yet, but she can. Damn, hats off to her for learning that immediately. Like, has she even tried before? I got you! No, but like when she uses her powers, she goes through things. Look at her, she mastered this flying thing so quickly. I guess it's like one of those, like when the need arises. I've forgotten how they do this. Woo! A shield.
Oh, it's cool. It's Carol.
It's cool as Carol. I love that.
No powers.
Wait, why no powers? Did they not want to switch back with Carol? Let her handle this? Oh, maybe that's why they said no powers, so that Carol could fly to them.
Hold that thought.
Kamala fangirling. She's everything to me. The way Kamala fangirls over Carol is the way that I'm gonna fangirl over Kamala.
Guys!
Aww.
I can't fly.
Kamala, don't talk to them.
You know what? The plot of this movie is actually very interesting. It's kind of like, it's kind of like The Mummy. Wait, stay with me. So you know how the mummy is trying to get his flesh back, so he like takes it from this one guy? It's kind of like that. She's trying to rebuild her planet with things from other planets. I don't think that works. But you know what? I'm gonna stick to my guns and say that it is the same. How does she control what is sucked up through the portal? Because I'm pretty sure on the water planet, the portal's just in the sky again? Or does she do it in the ocean? Let's pay attention to that.
Get back to the ship and don't use your powers.
But I can help.
Now.
Nice. Yeah, it is kind of sucky. Like, you know that you have the ability to help. So it's difficult to not help, you know? With great power comes great responsibility. Nothing sums it up better than Spider-Man, you know? So them telling Kamala to like wait on the sidelines, she's not going to be able to do that. Especially because she's young at this, you know? She's not doing it for a long time. She definitely wants to save everyone instead of, making the tough decision, like save at least a chunk of them rather than risk everyone's life. Obviously, Kamala isn't about that. God, there's still so many of them.
No! How could Kamala now? We need to save who we can.
Yikes. Oh, that sucks. They see you like flying away while they're literally dying. Things are falling on them, and even if they make it out of the rubble, the atmosphere has been stripped. It's the king! The king is here! And they're girlfriends. I'm right.
Thank you again.
Always.
No kiss! They are so girlfriends. The energy is undeniable. I actually thought they were gonna kiss on the. You know what? I think Carol and oh god, what's her name? The actress's name of Valkyrie. I did know it. Thompson? Something Thompson? They've already acknowledged that they are girlfriends. So, canon. So now all of the Skrulls are on Earth. Is she bringing them back to New Asgard? So that's Earth. So literally all the Skrulls in the universe? Unless a couple maybe dotted about, but like the big groups of them, they're all on Earth, you know, including the Secret Invasion lot. Although a bunch of them did die. What did you guys think of Secret Invasion? I was not blown away. Quite disappointed, especially considering how good the trailer looked. But I think that's why I was quite pleasantly surprised with this movie, because Marvel fatigue and all of that. I haven't really been enjoying a lot of the new Marvel projects in recent, like 2 years maybe. It's been rare that I've really enjoyed one of their projects. Kind of went into this like, yeah, I'll watch it. Like, it'll be like a fun thing for me to do with my friend. But I was like, no, this is actually a really fun time.
Breathe.
Before the Annihilator. When she destroyed the Supreme Intelligence, she destroyed the Kree.
Yeah, this was wild. Because we did not know that this is what she's been getting up to.
You said you'd be back before I knew it.
I meant what I said. I just didn't know how to explain to a little girl.
A little girl that hung on your every word.
See, they have, I don't know, maybe it's just me. They do spend like some time together, but I just feel like the weight of their relationship never hit me the way it really should. But maybe I should have rewatched Captain Marvel to understand that, and maybe I should have rewatched WandaVision to really get that. But then again, I don't think you should have to rewatch old movies. I think movies should be able to stand alone and for the emotional beats to still hit without watching other movies, you know?
I'm Kamala Khan. But when I'm fighting crime on the streets of Jersey City, I go by Miss Marvel, and I hope that's okay. Twinsies.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Goose orders.
Oh my god, we're a team.
No, we're not a team.
We're not a team.
Professor Marvel.
No.
The Marvels.
She was like, that is your name and we are the Marvels. That's the end. Marvels.
Whoa, this is weird.
Love this.
Her band absorbs your energy and redirects it.
What about this?
This is cool. They're accessing each other's memories.
Why'd you ask me to come, Maria?
Oh.
Mom.
Oh yeah, she did come back when she was ill.
Stop now, please.
And remember to come home.
Your mom.
She died, honey.
Oh
No.
So your mom.
Passed away while I was blipped.
You know what? Kamala's actually a really good buffer between these two who have like history.
The Kree Civil War basically bankrupted Hull of its natural resources. The air is barely breathable. They're suffering from a drought.
She could be after water next.
Where in the Magellan can we find...
Ladna.
Yeah, because she's targeting things that mean something for her.
You've been there.
Yeah.
That was weird.
She said that really weird.
Yeah, way being weird.
Oh gosh.
What's wrong with that cat?
Right. This whole bit was weird, right? Because like, I feel like I was paying attention during the movie. You're in the cinema, there's nothing else to do but pay attention, right? But I feel like the eggs and the baby, what are they called? Baby gooses. No, I've forgotten what the creature is. I feel like they just came out of nowhere. I was like, what are these things? And I was like, I don't know. Where did they find them? They just came out of nowhere to me.
1, 2, 3, go.
Now why would you say go?
I like this because this makes a lot of sense to learn how to fight with their powers. This is good. Oh, that's cool. That was a cool little montage.
I haven't the foggiest idea.
Here it is. Okay, so that's the first indication of the egg. Okay, weird. I just feel like that whole thing was so random. It's cute how it ends, but it was so random to me. 99% of the planet. Damn. Wouldn't you have thought that they would have evolved to had like some type of flippers or gills? I think because they look very human to me.
I helped the prince with a legal issue. Okay. Latvian culture is very specific.
I love this.
Princess?
I love this. Feels like a special, you know, in like a series, there's like a musical special episode. Come on, enjoying every second. I love her so much. Oh, I love the colors. Yeah! The name is sticking.
Where's the prince?
There he is. Oh, he's gorgeous. Do people know him? I feel like he's known. This actor. Here's the dress. Oh, stunning.
Do I have with my dance partner this time?
Yeah.
How many chapters of your Captain Marvel fan fiction is this giving you?
So many.
This is the best thing ever. Also, I think people forget that Brie Larson can sing. Have we forgotten Scott Pilgrim? One of the best songs to have ever existed is the one that she sings.
Sorry,
Stop.
We need to talk.
Okay.
He's bilingual.
He's bilingual. I love that.
Theory so far?
If this really is Goose's egg, wouldn't Goose be a little bit more protective over them putting loads of stuff in it?
29 new objects.
29! Did she just pop those out just now? Wow, he's so pretty. Yes! There's our outfits!
I will never kneel.
No! Nice! Oh, she absorbed that. Love that. Ah! Oh!
Damn it!
Here's your scarf.
Oh, yeah, because she's not supposed to use her powers, right?
Monica, tag me in. 1, 2.
Nice.
Don't do this.
You're too late.
Woo! Look at her go! Miss Ma'am knows how to fight without her powers. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, gosh. Oh, you just baited yourself out.
Where did you get that?
My grandma, she sent it to me in the mail.
Oh, don't touch it. It's absorbing your powers. It's draining you. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, God. She literally powered it up so she could make... Oh, the portal. So, again, how does it know to take the water instead of the atmosphere? Am I missing something? Does she program something into the portal?
I can do this!
And you'll kill us trying.
Activate.
Yikes. Oh, that's so sad. But she basically did what Carol did with the Scroll Planet.
I'm the reason why the Civil War started in the first place. Thought if I fixed it, then I could come home.
I never expected you to be the mighty Captain Marvel. I just wanted you.
See, this is what I mean. Like, what's happening is very sweet, but me as a viewer, as an audience member, I'm not feeling the impact the writers are trying to make me feel. Does that make sense? Like, am I supposed to be crying with them because I'm an emotional person and I don't really feel any type of watering up. And I like these characters and I care about what happens to them. But yeah, I just don't feel the emotional beats hit the way that they were intended. Ugh. Little babies!
We only have one escape pod left.
I love this. I love how this is the solution though.
Get everyone to the evacuation deck.
Flurkin. Is that the name of the creatures? Wait, does it come back to me?
Kamala? Yusuf Kamala?
Ya Allah.
Oh. I love them. See, they're making me more emotional than what I think Monica and Carol were supposed to be.
Much easier to transport a family of cats than hundreds of crewmen.
Come here, kitty.
Like that run. Everyone is saying like, that's actually not Carol, that was Brie Larson. Stay calm and let the Flurkins eat you. I love how they're screaming and running. Stop the music, it's everything.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I like it because they established at the start if they were to be puked. I love how she's using it like a gun. If they were to be puked back up again, I'm assuming after a certain amount of time before they start to digest, then they're completely fine, right? So that's how they goose transported those two guys into Kamala's house.
Are you praying? Don't stop. We need all the help we can get. Amen.
Amen.
You're forgetting something.
What? Me.
Pew pew! Nice. Come on, team, let's do this. Ooh. This is wild though, because she's actually very powerful, because all three of them are actually trying to do it all at the same time as much as they can without switching too much. Oh gosh, stop letting it hit the bangle! Oh, sliced!
You can use your powers to save Hala.
Oh, come on. You know she's gonna grab... Ah! Oh, that's on her face! Oh god, that's how she gets it. I was like, was I wrong? Does she not get the bangle? Of course she does. Woo! She's gonna overpower it. Damn, sorry, Wonder Woman. Oh! Oh, but she split it. That jump point is fried.
I didn't switch.
So they're not connected anymore because the jump point is broken? Oh! Oh, that was cool.
She tore a hole in space-time.
That's another dimension.
Wait, you want us to blast you with the same amount of power that punched a hole in the fabric of space-time?
If we want to unpunch it, yeah.
Oh, she double bangled. Oh, you know she feels that. That's right. Like, that's like her birthright.
These bangles traveled through space and time to find me.
Yeah, they did. Oh, I got chills.
I was born for this.
I love her. Woo, nice. Oh, I like this. When they split the screen like that, I love that. Wow, she is OP.
Your mom would be proud.
Higher, further, faster.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
Higher, further, faster.
I love that. I love that bit. You know what it is? I think it's because you care more about Carol's relationship with Maria than you ever really focused on Monica. And despite us, you know, getting to know Monica a little bit more, their relationship was never in the forefront anyway, and you didn't really think too much about it, whereas like you know that Carol and Maria's friendship was so important to her, and while obviously important Monica as well, it just doesn't hit the same. So that reference right there to what she used to say with Maria, that hit more than any of the emotional beats that I think they were trying to give with Carol and Monica. Oh, this is good.
I can't leave, Carol.
Oh god. Oh god, she's really trying. Oh god. Oh! Just half a second too late. That silence after was good though. It hits harder. The way that like music can enhance a moment or like make something hit harder. Also the lack of any sound as well. Very well done. So was this ship put on autopilot or something? Or did Carol drive her there and then literally fly away half a second later? How did she get there by herself?
We lost Monica.
Oh, I'm actually tearing up a little bit. Hold on. I think it's because it's Kamala delivering the lines. Because she's just a child. She's a teenager. She's just a baby. And like, this is a lot. Like, she was so excited for her first mission, but this is... They lost someone on their first mission.
And Carol.
She went to fulfill a promise.
Damn. She's really doing it too. People are saying that, does this make Captain Marvel the most powerful Avenger or a powerful, yeah, we'll say Avenger at the moment in the MCU, because she literally restored a son. Like, we've never seen someone exhibit that type of power before. I mean, the closest we had was Thor creating Stormbreaker, but he didn't create that power. He just kind of, not absorbed it, but he just was there while the sun, the star, whatever it was, blasted through him. And he barely survived that. He needed the hammer to help him. And she's completely fine after producing that energy.
We were good together. Which got me thinking, pizza delivery.
Here's our team! Oh my god, there's our girl. There's Kate.
I'm putting together a team, and I want you on it.
Kid Avengers!
Please?
Yay! Love that. Oh, I like this credit sequence as well. Very colorful.
Mom.
Oh, this hurts, man.
I've missed you so much.
See that on her head?
We were hoping you could tell us.
Thing is, it's not that big of a reveal because we already know that the X-Men are going to be incorporated into this, right? Because of Multiverse of Madness. It's not that big of a reveal. But hey, Beast. And she's not Captain Marvel here. She's someone else. And I did look it up and I've forgotten it because it's been a couple months now. But she's also another superhero. Oh, this must suck.
Who are you?
Oh, that hurts, man. Just after she was so emotional and like spilling her heart out to her mom. There is another bit, right? There's another bit, right? Oh, there isn't. There's only one. Alright guys, so let me know what you guys thought of the movie. Did you go to see it in the cinema? When we booked our tickets, there was like so many spaces. Like nobody is really that excited to watch Marvel movies in the cinema anymore. And I think it's because we've just had like so much content in the past couple of years. We were just tired of it, to be honest. Like I want to be excited for something. I want some time apart so that I can, you know, like time makes the heart grow fonder or distance make the heart grow fonder. I want to miss Marvel for a while. Miss Marvel. So I think that's why it was so empty when we were booking in the cinema. When we went though, it wasn't that bad. It was a pretty like averagely filled cinema. It was like a Sunday and it had just come to the cinema on like the Friday or something, but still a weekend. But anyway, let me know if you guys went to the cinema to see it, if you watched it more than once. What did you actually think of this movie? Did the emotional beats hit you that hard? I thought this was just like a really fun movie. I think people wanted it to be bad or were expecting it to be bad because it is using only female protagonists, and our antagonist was a female as well. It was all female run essentially, and I think that's what people expect it to be bad because of that. You know how people have like those views on like female superheroes and stuff like that, or just female protagonists in general, like if it's just run by women. I don't think it's bad, but I do think that the emotional beats could have hit harder. Love the action sequences, love the introduction of Kamala in this movie, love the comic sequences that they do for her, love Kamala, period. I do like how we got more information on what Carol has been getting up to the past couple of years, why Monica has been so like so whenever Carol is mentioned. We saw that a little bit in WandaVision. We didn't delve too much into it, but we noticed that she really didn't want to talk about Carol. Yeah, I feel like it was a decent movie. If I were to rate it out of 10 at the moment as it stands, I would say maybe like a 7, like a 6 or a 7, honestly. It was good, but it's not one that I'm like hooting and hollering about, do you know what I mean? But anyway, that's just me. That is just my opinion. If you guys have different views on it, let me know. And that is completely fine. We can have different views. It's all fine. Generally speaking, I liked the movie. Do I have critiques? Yes. Was it perfect? No. But I liked the movie. I would recommend it to people to watch at least once because it was really fun. But yeah, anyway, I feel like I'm rambling now. Just let me know what you guys thought. Word vomit in the comment section below. You know the drill. But I think that is it for today's video, guys. If you wanted to hear more from me, my socials are also linked down below. That is my Instagram, my Twitter, my TikTok, and my Letterboxd account, which I haven't updated in months, actually. All of those are Monica Katapusan, the same as my YouTube name. And thank you guys for watching if you stayed until this point, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, Munchkins!